Viewer discretion is advised.
Do you think that this is very tolerant behavior? Now that the police have left, since President Trump's motorcade has already passed through, the protesters over here have now escalated into a violent, angry, outrage mob.
You fuck Alex Jones' dick for money! Your father hates you! You're a misogynist! Step back from the road! You're a dumb fucking bitch! Fuck Trump! Fuck Trump! Aren't even news, go home!
Ma'am, are you gonna try to the road, please? Are you gonna try to keep the peace? Are you gonna try to tell people to be peaceful and loving? I can't hear you. Do you think that this group here is being very loving?
I think that we're here to have our voices heard, and that's what's happening.
I believe that we will win! 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 Thank you! Get a job! Get a real job, motherfucker! Get a real job, motherfucker! Go back to Chicago! You stupid ass!
You make me nervous. I don't want you to get hit.
Do you think that this is very tolerant behavior?
I just want you to get hit by a car.
You just don't want me to get hit by a car?
Yeah, you was walking in the street. I was like,
Yeah.
Nazi fucks, go home!
I think I'm safer being by the cars.
Nazi fucks, go home! Nazi fucks, go home! Nazi fucks, go home! Nazi fucks, go home!
Let's go.
So you're currently talking to back.
Nothing to say here.
I just told us
We don't talk to Nazis! We don't talk to Nazis, motherfucker! Fake news! Woo!
what's up?
They're following us.
Nazis go home! Nazis go home! Nazis go home! Nazis go home!
We're being followed by a mob. We're literally being followed by a mob. We're literally being followed by a mob right now.
Hey, you know what? I don't give a damn. Yeah?
Thank you. Back up! Back up!
Whatever happened to love?
Yeah, absolutely. Yes, and you're a piece of shit, so go home.
What happened to love? Isn't love the answer?
Oh, and you all think love is the answer, and oh my God.
You guys are the ones saying love trumps hate. There's a large group of protesters here at this rally in Richmond, Kentucky. They're screaming, yelling, flipping people off, cussing them out. Trump supporters are having to walk by them to leave. And essentially they're dancing and jumping around, flipping people off. They were cussing me out. We essentially got shoved out of the area by an angry mob. So it's interesting that leftist news pundits want to say there's no such thing as this angry leftist mob when we can go out and show it any other day of the week.
Have you or a loved one been exposed to liberalism and identified as having Trump derangement syndrome? Liberalism is a disease caused by exposure to leftists. Many people are silently suffering from the effects of liberalism. Even families of exposure victims are at risk from secondary exposure. Symptoms may include anxiety, irritability, intolerance of free speech, pale skin, uncontrollable screaming, violent outbursts, hallucinations, and in extreme cases, mass hysteria. Spotting early warning signs can prevent this tragedy. There are plenty of options available to recompense leftist victims and their families. Go to Infowars.com, newswars.com, and get tomorrow's news today. Go to InfowarsStore.com and get tomorrow's products today. Or dial 888-253-3139 for a free Infowars store consultation. It's never too late to turn your political affiliation around.